Let's talk about this image. This image is profoundly stupid. So if you haven't figured out by now, I indeed pirated the life of Pablo. Now, despite what this image is telling you, that was not my fault, and I am definitely not a dirty thief. I was at the point where I was literally the Philip J. Fry meme, and I was saying, "Shut up and take my money," and they did not want to take the money. To explain this, we have to discuss Tidal, the Jay-Z music streaming service. It's pretty garbage. Now, it does work in a functional sense, so it's not that bad, but how stupid is a high-fidelity streaming service as a phone app? The United States has shitty internet. Why would you do this? A FLAC album can easily be 300 megabytes large, and I don't know about anyone else, but I listen to the albums I purchased many times and maybe in the same day. That's a lot of data. This may not be a problem for most people, so I really don't care that much. The real problem is the amount of work necessary to purchase anything. I know it's meant to compete with other streaming services, but if you have a storefront, have a storefront. The Life of Pablo was exclusive to Tidal in order to strong-arm people into using their service. Not that bad of a move, seeing that they are competing against some well-fortified brands already. The only problem is that there is no effective way of purchasing music off the platform. It's mobile first, which is problematic because they do not have the largest hard drives, and again, 300 megabytes per album. You can't purchase anything off the website like you can with most other online stores, so downloading the app is mandatory. It's not that well designed, so figuring out where to go in that app is also a problem. And all of this leads you to not wanting to use the app. So if you want the Life of Pablo, you have to download and install the app, find the album you want to buy in the app, get past all the bullshit about it being free and you can just stream it, download the album, copy and transfer the album out of the directory Tidal saved it to just in case some special kind of bullshit happens, and then uninstall all of that because you'd rather not have that wasting space on your computer. And then you can listen to it. All the while paying $20 for an album you'll feel a lot more comfortable spending $12 on. Now compare that whole mess with the prospect that you just open up a program and click a few buttons and then you have the album in 8 minutes, and for free. Now, what I did was in fact illegal, but I felt it was unethical to support such lazy business practices that the better alternative to buying the album was to pirate it. And this is coming from a guy that likes to purchase his music. When I first saw this image pop up, I found it funny, but after processing it, I became offended. After all the dumb crap you have to put up with just to listen to that mediocre album, you get to pretend to be on the high ground when your actions drove me, and probably many others, to not purchase your album. Sorry for that rant, but I found this whole situation to be a bit funny, and decided to share it.